been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field.
What's up, guys?
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your
This is my team. It's pretty bad. Gonna grind. I promise you guys that do some Madden. I need to turn this music off. I don't know if it's copyrighted, so.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete, competition never matched me. We ain't go together, like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job.
See that.
On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my
Pushing the Koye, huh? Fun. Know what I do.
Now what I do. Lace up the shoes, chase W. Case on the news.
Alright guys, what I'm super excited for is Rocket League. It's about to start for EU. There's gotta be a way to turn off this music. It's young, it's incredible.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to office selected.
I just had to let you know.
Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in.
Bangers. See, I'm kind of getting into the gist of getting into YouTube. It's pretty fun. I woke up, Madden time. We're gonna be doing rapala fishing tonight. I would definitely go for that. Just 20 of them. Get a sack in 2 plays. I am so bad at doing the sacks, guys. Like, honestly, that's my worst, like, thing. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the second quarter with 5 minutes left. We're all tied up at 14. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line as we get set here on first down. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Stop made there by Julius Peppers. From the 39, Wilson over the middle, and it's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penning. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson is complete to Lockett. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Melvin. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Penny. Rashawn Melvin in on the stop.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 39, Wilson. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had... told me in the past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make...
RLCS.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit low.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rashad Penny. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a toss play. It's Carson.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna finish these. Get a sack. Ugh.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on your 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Well, now Lindsey lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Here we go. What do I have to do? Do not allow a 1st down this drive or a touchdown. All right.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie score, 6 points apiece. Your opponent has driven into your territory and able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 17, Darnold. Darnold, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
All right, thank you, Coach. We begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 5 minutes remaining. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and 10.
I don't got it. All right, fine.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a third down. The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Mayfield. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Pulled in at the 24. He can't get him down. Shrugs off another. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You have a 3-point lead. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. 2nd and long. 1 yard is the gain there. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Mack. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all even at 6, but your opponent has it down to your 5-yard line. First and goal. Now Bell. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on third and goal from the 1. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Well, unfortunately, first red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
Let's make these babies.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Not quite enough. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got it first and goal at the 6.
We got 4.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight ends.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Now Simeon stripped. He lost the football. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Oh, all these challenges.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's first and 10. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. They'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. To throw, there's Cousins. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the...
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're leading by 6 points. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. 2nd and long. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. They stay on the ground with White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Looking deep for Demarius. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Avoids him at the 40. Oh, and now he bowls him over. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for...
And this is caught. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 54 yards. They'll run it with Jacobs. Excellent execution. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 hits?
Now the ball comes loose, and this is going to be Packer football. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. DK Metcalf, 30 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Rosas good with the extra point.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Brady able to get this to Gordon. And I think the ball's out. And the Packers pick it up.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Caught by the tight end Watson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge.
$99. Mean Joe Green.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
All right, Coach, we start this challenge in the fourth quarter, and only 1 minute is left on the clock. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your own 15-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. Now Manning. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there.
So right now, for Rocket League,
56 yards.
You got team singularity and I got singularity here.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Rolling to his left. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. One final try now for Manning. And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
All right, Coach, thanks as always. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with over 3 minutes left in the game. It's all tied at 17. You've got the ball on your side of the field. 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And an alley to run. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. taking it in from 7 yards away. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So Carr and the Raiders now down 24-17. 2:15 remaining. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Carr finds Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Carr. He gets it to Brown. Complete. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw is Carr. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Back to throw, Brady. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And his kick is right there. It's good. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach will jump into this challenge in the fourth quarter with over 5 minutes left in regulation. It's all tied up at 20. You're backed up near your own goal line, and it's 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. They go play action here on 1st down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Denver. 73 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Score a passing touchdown on the first play. Easy.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the fourth quarter with less than 1 minute remaining. You're only down 3 points, but you're in the red zone as we get set here on 2nd down.
Alrighty. Alright.
They'll look to throw.
That is so funny. I love how unrealistic these easy challenges are. Like, that would easily get intercepted like, in the actual game. You know what I mean? Tom Brady. A punter? Whoa, wait a minute. How fast is he? That's it? Huh? Huh? Hi, Dion. What did I just do? Okay. Ow. Thank you, Dion. Sanders. So we got 4, 8, 11, 14, 18. 18 left. Ooh, Randy Moss. Let's go. I need him.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and
Wait, what do I have to do?
Charles for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the first quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got possession in your own territory. As we get set here, 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Dude, it's so easy. Whew. No, what are you doing?
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the 4th quarter with less than 1 minute remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st down. It's caught inside the 25. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Wow. Well done. You've defeated this Ultimate Challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon.
Completely passes and score touchdown with Steve Largent.
And Charles, as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, this challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. You're down a field goal. You've got possession in your own territory. 1st and 10. Able to find his target here, Largent. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
Why is he in the NFL Top 100? Okay. There it is, house rules. That thing. Rack up wins, earn free agency packs.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are
actually went to the Steelers
from Heinz Field. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
For,
and he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out and
played the
how will the defense respond after
Jaguars in Heinz Field.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. He's going to walk one deep left side here.
Yeah.
And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald, 58 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
No, I'm not supposed to say
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you
Mr. Token, Jerry Rice. Ed Reed. A kicker? I don't know much. Ronnie Lott, good player. Very good player he was. Oh, I can get a free agency pack, boys.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we begin this challenge in the first quarter with over 3 minutes remaining. You've got a big lead. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. 2nd and 10. They start the drive with White. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
But I'm still
He'll get back
ready
to
to the challenge. Oh.
Scrimmage, and that's it. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now a play fake. Brady. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch there for Thomas. It's a first down. Brady now on first down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
2 user tackles this drive. Easy. Well, game ended for Singularity in Monaco. Monaco ended up finishing the series 0-9. I feel so bad for them. Singularity won 3-0.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, for this challenge, we start off in the 4th quarter with over 4 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has possession on their own 30-yard line as we get set here on first down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first down carry now for Crowell. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Okay, Crowell.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
How long have I been streaming?
Matchup.
An hour 14. Okay.
Up into this challenge in the 4th quarter, only 5 seconds left, so you probably only have time for 1 play. You're only down 3 points, but you've driven into opponent territory, 4th and long. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Deliver a hit stick tackle. Oh, that's so easy. I like this. Rapala Pro Fishing Series. Oh, my Fishing Pro Series. Cannot wait. To play some of that.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. This challenge begins in the first quarter with 2 minutes left on the clock. It's the Bengals in control of the football as we get back into the action in the first quarter. From midfield here, Dalton. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's corralled.
Alright, guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna let my dog out. Take her for a walk. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty. There we go. Almost level 40. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat some good old lunch or whatever's happening. I'm gonna go eat some pizza. Be right back. Actually, no. Let's open up that free agency pack, see if I can get anything. Because, like, I don't know. Like, I might have to get, like, I'm probably gonna get some trash stuff, but. Like, there we go. Like a 99. Alright, there you go. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry. I had pizza and I went to go eat it. Yeah, tell me how. The sub of RG on mouse do be clapping though. I'm gonna play some Rapala later on today.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your side of the field. It's 4th and 10. And Sanders now to return. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down.
Tell me how. Oh. Mouse is up 2-1 in the series, even though, against Endpoint, even though Scrub is left mouse. Their sub now is Arju, and it's 2-1 in Game 4. Mouse are winning.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach.
Minute 30 left.
It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Alright, so what am I doing here? Keep the punt, but return below 10 yards. Never mind, it is now 2-2 in the series.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis
Bang
for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We start this challenge off in quarter number 3 with over 4 minutes left. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25, and it's already 4th down. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Charger football here. Here's Ray Guy now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown.
There we go. Oh.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Raiders pick it up. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against...
Access denied. Why?
Here's Ray Guy now.
So the Mouths are up 3-2 with 41 seconds left. Speed has just scored an easy goal. Alright, so at the 25, you can go to the 35.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Raiders pick it up. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time.
What?
Here's Ray Guy now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Taking it about the 16.
He already got it.
He loses the football a second time. And the Raiders pick it up.
Oh, it's 3-3, guys.
Here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. Here's Ray Guy now as he's on to punt for Oakland. And he loses the football a second time. And the Raiders pick it up. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
What?
Well, unfortunately. Here's Ray Guy now.
Should I just conservative tackle?
For Oakland. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now,
Giants in New York. I run it back like Saquon. What a save by Arju.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes left. You're leading, but your opponent has driven down to your 25. 1st and long.
Put the game on. And we are not going to game 5. Come on, guys, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Stop with us in the sun now. We're getting hot. Alright, let's go. Game 5, Mouse is up. Oh no, 3 minutes left.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
To throw, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 20.
Wait, so what am I supposed to do? Prevent a touchdown? Yep.
6.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Nick Bosa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Throwing is Cousins, and that is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that
up
does
2-0.
is embolden a secondary.
With 2 minutes
they feel
left.
good about what's going on, and they just play better.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around.
A 95 Devin Hester, dude. That boy fast. That boy fast. Balls me fine now. You my team, shorty, you can time down. I'm gonna stop with it. Look at shot now. I'm gonna drink some nice old water.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis.
Oh, this boy
fast. Taking it about the 16. And that should give his guys a spark. He's up all the way to the 44-yard line. Congratulations.
What a shot, speed. Offensive line. Yes. No. No. A level up reward pack. We're reaching level for day. And Mouse won the game, 3-0. for game 5. Whew. Sorry. Ugh, I'm sorry. Spa range, I just want to play.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge starts in the 4th quarter with just 30 seconds remaining. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got possession at midfield, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Nice job.
Barca. TSM Barca. You already know TSM's gonna win that. Not TSM, you already know Barca's gonna win that. I really want to see. I love it. I love to see Flaky-chan, do good. He would have made it probably to the land.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 1st quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10.
Pick your game up.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 57 yards to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. That'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that.
Spesialen halvtid. Manga spesialen halvtid. I love you in the place. Rest of my life.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the second quarter with 5 minutes left. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. Second and long. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and select the lower star difficulty. I'm going to do 0 stars.
Set, first and 10.
Smart one, my friend.
Murray now on first down.
No.
This is caught by Gibb.
Ow.
Ended at the 33.
That's
following
it.
A good pickup of 8.
Screen.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33. To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. This one into the hands of Ginn out wide. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Ginn has it complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second and 11. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched.
Oh, God.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's first down. Throwing on first down is Murray. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Titans. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Love you, Titans. Sing song to you. What a cuck's pinch.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the first quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got possession in your own territory. 1st and 10. First down, Murray. Flushed out right. He's got a first down past the 30. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And some space here. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the first quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw is Murray. This short throw caught by Goddard. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Now it's Murray. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Here we go.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Skyline. With the coverage.
Murray again. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Refusing to go down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge.
Go. Rios, yep. The QB fantasy pack. No way. Perfection. Bangers. I can get 2 chemistries. I can boost. Oh, let's go. Let's try an all Madden. Oh, it's scary. It's just so sketch, dude. Oh, I just hurt my leg. Please.
Hello and welcome in. I'm the coach, and you're watching Madden.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
So the battles, I'm going to play the head-to-heads. Let's do some slants.
On first down, Murray. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And an alley to run.
Let's go, baby.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Throwing now is Murray. He'll find Metcalf. There he goes, right side.
Let's go. Dance for him.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
DK Metcalf, 53 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That was it.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way.
This guy's
Sometimes,
slow.
though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Ronnie Lott, boy.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Catch made there by Derby, the tight end. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a carry for the fullback. This is Tommy Bohannon. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play? Being able to change things up. You think anyone else on the team's going to get the ball, and in that situation, they surprise everyone and give it to their big guy.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Murray going to throw. He'll get it in the hands of Clark. Complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw again on second down. Murray, the open man is Clark, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Here's a run with a fullback. Tommy will handle it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. He's going to take off with it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Throwing again, Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mean Joe Green with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Patriots take over. Patriot offense returning to the field. And look at this season, 12-4, but they had the 8-0 start. And you think about it in that lens, down the stretch 4-5, including the playoff loss. A first-place finish for the 16th time, though, in 17 years. But now the question circle. We've mentioned Tom Brady. A lot of discussion there. But there's a lot of other questions to answer, correct?
This is one of the oldest rosters in the NFL. So there has to be some type of a rebuild, reboot along the way. Although if you're a New England Patriot, you don't do it with the idea that you're not still contending to win the AFC East and go to the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see how they decide to do that from the front office, which there is some uncertainty there, whether there'll be some change in those positions. Head coach, as long as he's there, I think things are in great hands, but we may see a drastically different Patriot team moving forward, especially if number 12 decides to take his talents elsewhere.
Well, if Brady is there next year, they got to get him some guys he can throw the football to.
Guys that he'll absolutely trust, and that means finding veteran wide receivers who can come in and adapt to their system and play. They tried that this year. Antonio Brown, Mohamed Sanu.
N'Keal Harry.
Well, N'Keal Harry was the rookie, and he didn't adapt very well. But Josh Gordon didn't find a replacement for Gronk at tight end, although you're not going to replace Gronk, but you have to find people who are serviceable. So it became throw it to Julian Edelman and hope. And that's a problem for that team. So, yes, you're exactly right. They've got to get some help for Tom Brady if he comes back. And they've got to get some guys probably through the draft, because I don't see a bunch of veteran free agent receivers out there who'll go to New England and make that big of a difference.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's Murray, and that's complete to LaFell. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's work.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to go down again. Quinnen Williams, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To throw on 3rd down. Murray. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On 2nd and very short, Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down.
As let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Josh Jacobs, 34 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are visitors to take over on offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Murray now to throw. And quickly to his tight end, Clark. That's caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978.
No.
I think it was in November.
Bully. No.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get...
What the heck? Sean Melvin? What? You know, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.